everybody. Smoke here for 563 Gaming, and welcome to No Man's Sky. So, before we get started, I just wanted to say that I actually recorded about 45 minutes to an hour of gameplay right after it dropped, but my audio didn't record. So, what I figured I would do is we just start where I'm at now, because I really didn't get all that much done. I mostly kind of floundered around trying to figure out, what to do in the game, how to craft, and all this sort of thing. Because the game really doesn't tell you how to do certain things. It'll tell you what to do. It just doesn't tell you how to do. So, it took a little bit of finagling and figuring things out before I got to this point. But I did manage to repair the ship. You start off crash landed, and you have to repair the ship. So I did manage to gather the materials to repair it, but I do not have the plutonium needed to go ahead and refuel and get out of here. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring on this first planet that I've started on here today. Now I've already discovered one little location off in that direction, but I figure we can head over in this direction now and look around, because we need to find plutonium. It doesn't tell me where any plutonium might be, so we pretty much just got to explore it and figure it out. So before we go, I just want to go ahead and pop open my menu here. I'm just going to check on everything. Okay, my mining beam is good, and my exosuit is in good shape, but my life support is not. And we need isotope elements to charge that up. So carbon is basically the main source of isotopes that you're going to find in the game, but they're also the least useful. So, you get carbon, plutonium, and thallium-9. So we need, and they go in that order as well. Carbon being the base one, plutonium being next up on the list, and then thallium being the best one. So, ooh, got some zinc here. Interact, give me that zinc. That's used to charge your actual hazard protection suit. So, journey milestone accomplished. What the heck did I do? Oh, okay. I traveled 5,000 units. Cool. So, yeah, this game doesn't allow you to, start over again. So, I was kind of bummed by that, but, oh well. So, now, where the heck am I going? That's where that one is. No, there we are. We're going in this direction. Walking over a barren wasteland. We got our jetpack, which makes things a little easier. So far I'm liking the game. I mean, I'll be honest, it didn't really blow me away like I thought it would, but I mean, it's alright. I actually did a first impressions video on it, if you want to check that out. Kind of go over some of the pros and cons of No Man's Sky. Obviously I didn't hate it, because I mean, if I hated it I wouldn't be playing it right now. What was that? Who was you screaming at me? Okay. Well, let's see if we can get up to the top of this with the jetpack. And we can. Cool. Alright. So when you first enter a planet, Tugred Lowlands. Okay. What is this place? Now, I have found one of these little save points areas. That's what this is. This is like a... this thing right here. What is making that noise? Anyway. That's what these are. These are basically save points. A la, RPG games. so we've saved it. Now, once you discover something and uncover it like this, wrong one. You go into your options menu if you're playing PlayStation, and you can go over here and you can actually rename it and upload it. And I didn't do that with any of these other ones because I didn't figure this out until after I stopped recording what would have been my first episode. And then I figured I wouldn't rename anything until I did a live, video for you guys. So let's go ahead and rename and upload. And we're going to call this we'll call this 563 space. You know what? No. Station. Space 563. Alright, done. Cool. So anytime you discover something, you can you have a choice to rename and upload, or just view it, and you can go say what the planet, the system. So we discovered this system, this planet, all this cool stuff, and you go ahead and upload, and it gives you credits up here. So, and I'm assuming you use those credits in trading deals and other things like that later on. So you get 1,000 units for this. You get much more for planets and systems. So I wonder, what are you? Okay. So we need iron, iridium, and plutonium. Well, guess what? I'm looking for plutonium. Alright. Cool. What is this? Can we examine this? No. Can we examine any of this? No. Okay. So we got some new technology out of that. That was cool. And it keeps telling me I have unredeemed items. What is this? Iron oxide. Okay. 50 more plutonium. Well, how do I find plutonium? So, we're going to open up this. So we got the... Alright, so we got the scanner here, so we're gonna zap. Now, that looks like it's a iridium. Okay, so we got some... Whoa. Okay, so we... Yeah, I know. Life support power is low. Now, life support runs on radioactive isotopes. Like I said earlier, carbon, plutonium, that thanium or whatever. Oh, there's plutonium right there. Okay. Oh, we got some creatures over here, guys. Hi. Where are you running, buddy? You ain't making it very far. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out the mining tool. I want to look around for sentinels. Now, the sentinels are actually relaxed on this planet, which, I mean, they should be, considering it's the first planet. But you still gotta watch how much, of the environment you're, messing up. Because they will eventually get ticked off at you and attack you. Awesome. Tons of plutonium. See? See? He's checking me out. Hey, man. Hey, man, I'm just chilling. So all I have right now is my multi-tool. I guess it serves also as a gun. These guys, these sentinels, man, they're sneaky. They sneak right up on you. You look around, oh, Sunni Sentinels, let me blast this. And then they're right there looking at you like, hey, what are you doing? You better not be messing up my planet. Alright, cool. So we got a ton of plutonium now. Alright, so we got enough to fix the starship. Oh, multi-tool upgrades and improvements there if I want. I'm not going to yet, because we need to recharge this a little bit. Okay, I got... How much did I need for... Let's go to the starship. Let's charge. Okay, why is it telling me... Okay, I need to charge that with plutonium. I need to charge that with thamium. Okay. So let's... transfer... that to the starship. Then we're going to go over here. We should be able to do this without going back to the starship, but maybe we have to go back. I'm not sure. So, charge... Nope, we don't. Oh, we just have to transfer it over. Okay, cool. Let's charge. Alright, good. We're good there. Now, we need to go back to the exosuit. And charge... Oh. Derp. Transfer items. What? Starship out of range? Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, in that case, we need to grab some carbon because we are running low on life support. Let's just blast down some weird-looking cacti. Well, this one looks a little bigger. Now the beam will overheat if you blast for too long. So, but that should be enough carbon for now. Let's go ahead and charge this and charge it. Awesome. Back up to 100%. We're at 100%. Everything is looking good. Now we need to find some thamium-9. So, let's scan the area. Looks like we got some stuff below us. Where's our starship? Back over this way? Alright. You know, let's go up to this other waypoint up here that it keeps showing, this other question mark. Because until we find some thamium, it's kind of pointless to go back to the... Oh, hello. How you doing? Crazy looking little critter. I haven't come up against anything hostile yet, knock on wood. Ooh, getting cold. Negative 66 degrees Celsius. Oof. Oh, okay, cool. I was hoping we'd run into another one of these. I found one of these in my first playthrough. It's kind of sort of this, like, Rosetta Stone thing, where you learn, like, an alien language by walking up to it. Kind of reminds me of some Final Fantasy X action with the Albed primers. Anybody that played Final Fantasy X will know what I'm talking about. Alright, cool. Let's interact with that. Footprint of an ancient civilization once absorbed by the strange marker. The story of the Vikings somehow spills out in the language of my own people. The noble travelers will be spared. Their journey through the cosmos will not be thwarted. So it is decreed. The will of Herc commands it. The Viking shall honor the judgment on belief of the ancients. Seek help with language. Okay. Let's check it out. My knowledge of the Viking increases. You've learned the Viking word for visual. Your standing with the Viking has increased. Okay, cool. Now it's saying we can board our ship and take off. But, if, you know, my actual thrusters aren't fixed yet, so what is making all that noise? I think that's my guy breathing. Because it's cold, he's like shivering. Okay. Well, because it is getting to be what passes for night on this planet, and that was really loud. Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I said, because it's getting to be nighttime, it's super cold, and it's going to take us a minute to get back to the starship. So, and it's saying we can leave the planet already, so I don't know if that's true or if we're going to get there and it's going to tell us we're going to recharge something else. That is so cool. So that's what we're headed to do. We're going to go see about getting on this starship, and if we can take off, we're going to take off. Because I want to get out there and explore some more. Yeah, okay, we're back at the station. Ooh, you know what? This is actually a good spot. Let's go inside and see if that warms us up a bit. Ooh, we got some cargo drop. Shielding shard ×1. Don't mind if I do. Gagrach. Uh-oh. What's that? Okay. I was having like some sort of symbol showing up like a paw print or something, but I don't know if that meant there was like a hostile animal around here or what. It was weird. One times Atlas Pass V1 required. Okay. I don't know what that is. But let's walk in here. Nope, still negative 66. Okay. Alright, let's just go ahead and get back to the starship, because if you get into the starship, it will equalize out your temperature. And I don't want to die. Now, so far I haven't seen a run feature. Now, normally with games that are first-person shooter style like this, you push in on the left joystick and kind of gives you a sprint option. Not so much in this game. So, but it does give you a jetpack, so I guess that's where it kind of equals that out. And the movement's not super slow. Oh, okay, it must be becoming daytime again. Either that or I moved into an area where it just wasn't as cold. Either way, works for me. So yeah, now when the first like hour that I played, like I said, I didn't get a whole lot done. It was mainly me kind of floundering around and figuring things out, but I did collect up iridium and iron and crafted a few things, but not a whole heck of a lot. Alright, so there's the ship. See if we can get down there a little bit more safely. I guess not. And that's why it's good to have a jetpack. Aluminum. Don't really need it. I didn't check out this thing. I want to go check out this thing before we take off. Yes, board starship for takeoff, I know. What is this? Signal scanner. One bypass chip required. Okay. Whatever. I love how it says it's low at 75%. It's kind of weird. Alright guys, so we explored around a little bit. Found some cool stuff. I think it's about high time we take off. Excuse me. Okay. Hold R2 to take off. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, I was wondering about this. I was wondering if it was possible to just fly around within the planet itself. Alright, fly starship into space, hold R2 to accelerate, fly up using left stick to exit atmosphere. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's leave. Goodbye, first planet. Hello, universe. I gotta hold it. Alright. Let's go. Woo! Let's see if we can get free of this asteroid field here. Out into some open space. Alright, so we gotta acquire hyperdrive technology, build a hyperdrive, and fuel a hyperdrive in order to leave the star system completely. Whoop. This is so freaking cool, man. Awesome. See if we can boost on out of here. Ooh. Oh, wow. It's really going to take that long to get there? Oh, that's much better. Oh. Oh, okay. We can mine asteroids. There's another planet down that way. That's cool. How was I supposed to mine the asteroids again? Aha! Thamium. Alright, cool. Cool, that's neat. Alright. So I'm just figuring this game out, guys. It's a learning experience. Cool. Alright, let's boost. Woo! Oh, not good. Don't boost through an asteroid field. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. I will pick up in the next episode when we arrive at this space station. Woo! Alright, so anyway, if you enjoyed the video, let me know by smashing that like button. And if you want to see some more No Man's Sky, you want to check out this space station with me in the next episode, then go ahead and subscribe and be sure to check it out, because we're going to be playing a bunch of this game. So, as always, take it easy, have fun, later.